And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need?
Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to
fuck me, man.
Throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Bader up to the plate, headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Check this out.
And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering way off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. That one fouled off. Robert on the go. Pitch outside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Line drive.
No.
And that'll do it. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Shit.
Just missed. Wood. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Johan Rojas. First pitch misses. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
He's fast as hell.
Trey Turner down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one in there across the letters. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect.
Shit.
That one drilled left field. Out of here. A laser to left. It's 1-0. So 2 down. And now here is Harper. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Strom. Well, 1-run game. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
Mike Pizza? Pizza?
That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's low. That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, I've just reacted so late. I'm not.
Go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. And now Kyle Teal. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
There it is.
This one driven.
See ya.
On its way. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So they turn things over to the righty, Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Key Brian Hayes digs in now. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Kerkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. That was the sweeper, but it missed. That one down the line, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, not in.
I was gonna say.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. There's a foul ball. Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out.
1-1.
This one in the dirt.
Sure as hell ain't running with that 54 speed. She. Oh.
On that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Dozier. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Late swing fouled off.
Mike's away.
And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he
So what?
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy
Want
like
to
this.
sandwich Mike's way.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here comes Alec Boehm.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I should probably take it out before I do something stupid.
1-0. Colby Milner comes on now.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Oh shit.
Line to right, base hit.
Yeah.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a big swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. The flip, there's
Bucket.
to first, not in time. Great effort there. Max Kepler at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Shit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away now. JT Realmuto steps in. There's a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but
let's try it again.
I feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He'll be right on this guy.
2-2.
That one missed. Got him. 3rd out. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Max Lazar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Robert in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Oh.
Misses. And a count 1-1. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Son of a bitch. I thought that shit was... I thought I was going up.
Left fielder Harrison Bader struck out swinging his first time.
Oh.
That's that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground right side. Slinging it to first in time. Mike
That's
Piazza
sweeping.
down at the plate.
Oh, it is.
Recovery, though, after
Sweeping
giving
curve.
up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1. Ball.
High fly ball
Motherfucker.
out towards left field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, this is...
Let's sell him out before I do something stupid. Let's put Tyler Rogers down there. Get on that Tyler Rogers shit.
Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers.
That Tyler Rogers shit right here.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Shit.
And
He still went.
back
Jesus.
rung up on strikes.
That's such poor timing.
Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
What the fuck? I couldn't.
That skips into dirt.
I couldn't even flick the thing up. That's weird. Oh my god.
Ball outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to.
I'm fucking selling so hard.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's try it again over here.
One down, bases in.
God damn it.
Good plate appearance
Ball four,
there.
take your base.
Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. To third, Hayes. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced.
I believe in you. Come on.
Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
I believe in you.
And that one hit to first.
I believe in you.
Steps on the
Yeah.
ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense.
That shit
in this
was
ball
fucking
game.
ugly.
In a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.